All right, so apparently we had a bad connection, and I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. But so let's just finish up this review. Kara had to learn a lot of stuff this episode about what it means to keep your friends close and to not push people away when you're going through hard times. And I think that's a lesson that we all can learn from each other, and that we all can learn to share. And so it'll be interesting to see where Kara goes through the rest of the season as she deals with the loss of Mon-El. We also have a wedding plot, a wedding planned, and it'll be interesting to see. I like the fact that Hank was asked to walk her down the aisle, and it'll be interesting to see if Alex is able to, if Alex does end up getting married, or if they end up bringing Dean Cain back. I would love to see more Dean Cain and Helen Slater on this show. You know, I mean, they play their parents, Alex and Kara, and I would love to see them be more a part of this show than what they've been. And it'd be good to see Dean Cain walk her down the aisle if they do indeed go ahead with the wedding. As far as the episode, you know, we had a plot by Bloodsport, and I don't know how much of the last thing came through, so I'm just going to talk about this. The Supergirl stuff, there's just a ton of Supergirl stuff that is actually Superman related instead of Supergirl related. And you got the watch, the wristwatch for Jimmy Olsen, and this is my favorite watch right here. It's a Superman Returns watch. Tiffany got that for me, and I love that. But you know, Jimmy Olsen has the wristwatch, but it's supposed to be from Superman. It's Supergirl instead. Talked about the iconic imagery from Superman Returns, but the episode itself, you know, there's General Lane apparently has a hidden Daxamite ship. There also appears to be a ship underneath the water just outside the city. I'm liking the Lena Luthor Kara friendship Supergirl connection there. That right there, that's been pretty cool, and it'll be interesting to see now what happens now that Lena owns Catco, to see how that's used and how Kara is involved in that, and what good they can do. Morgan Edge gets put on the outs. He wanted to control Catco and use it for his own personal reasons. Obviously the whole plot revolved around Morgan Edge trying to clean up that area of town with missiles secretly so that he could develop it. That didn't work. Kara ends up leaving him on a barge out in the middle of the ocean. That was pretty funny. I like seeing that. And but then you got Lena now taking over Catco, and Cat Grant is in Washington. So there's just all these pieces that are just kind of out there, and that's what, you know, episode ones do. They put out these kind of thoughts and plots, kind of bring everybody back together to where they need to be, and then kind of reboot things, restart things, and then we just go from there. And so it'll be interesting to see where we go this season with everybody, and how everybody's able to develop. Will Martian Manhunter continue this relationship that he has with Miss Martian? I would love to see that. And I think that Kara is going to move on. But I don't count Mon-El out. There's something that's going to happen. Mon-El is going to come back somehow. And then what's up with this lady, this mom, who has these superpowers, who crushed the metal piping, the trussing there that fell on the young lady, and then she crushed the metal with her hand, and then had a nightmare about Kara's mom, and actually woke up, you know, from a nightmare at the end. What's going on with that? What's going to happen with that? We don't know. That's part of first episodes of the season. They kind of just bring people together, set up everything, and there you go. And so that's what it is. But what did you think of this episode of Supergirl? Do you watch Supergirl? Have you given up on Supergirl? You know, I know a lot of people who've given up on Supergirl. I haven't given up on Supergirl because I think it's a good show, and I think it continually gets a little bit better as time goes on. And sometimes you just got to stick with stuff. We live in a world nowadays where it's like we see one episode of something and we say, I don't like it, I'm not going to watch it, I'm not going to watch it. And I'm guilty of that myself. But there are times when we need to just, you know, kind of stick it out a little bit, watch something and give it a chance. And I think Supergirl is one of those shows that's worth watching, even though it frustrates me sometimes. It's still worth watching, and it's a good show. And so I encourage you to watch it. And I'd love to hear your opinions. If you leave those down in the comment section so that I know what you think, because that's what we love to do on this channel. We love to talk about movies and comic books and you know, superheroes and toys and all those kind of things. And so I would love to see your opinion. I would love to hear your opinion. Leave that down in the comment section if you will. Give this video a thumbs up, because that helps support it and kind of get it out there a little bit, so that YouTube knows that, hey, people like this video, maybe we should promote it, and so other people can see it. And then also, hey, if you stop by and you like what you see here and you looking at the channel, I apologize for the video today. A little discombobulated because of I had some poor connection and I wasn't able to do it with some Wi-Fi, so I apologize for that. Learned a lesson on that one. But check out some of our other videos and what we do and what we talk about, and we'd love for you to be a part of the conversation. Okay, we'd love for you to come be a part of our channel and to share these things with us, because we've met a lot of friends and we appreciate all of you, and we thank you for watching. All right, until next time, my name is Enosh, aka Enosh Fett, and we'll see you up and away. Bye bye.